welcome to HushTarot1111. I am Hush, and y'all, it's about to be some tea, okay? Before we even get started, I'm gonna spill my own tea, okay? Because today I got the biggest lesson, okay, in humbleness from my spirit guides. Y'all, when I tell you, remember Friday, I said, oh, I haven't had any pop-ups from anybody, not even my DM. I said, oh, wow, I guess I learned my lesson, right? Pause, honey. Last night, I got the pop-up of all pop-ups, and it was from my DM. Baby, when I tell you, I was shook, and then I was mad. I didn't even know what to do with myself. Let me tell you guys, for 3 or 4 days now, I have been extremely mad at my DM. And I mean extremely. And why? A case of mistaken identity. Y'all, when I tell you I spent days, I don't even want to get too much into the tea, but I thought I saw something that I didn't see. I thought it was my DM all over social media with another woman. And I was like, why? Why does this keep happening? And I went on a hurl of fuck yous, okay? Listen, I mean, real life fuck yous. Then it hit me last night. And Spirit said, pay real close attention, okay, to the name on the social media. Pay attention. And when I looked, because I kept avoiding it, every time I saw it, fuck you, okay? Well, Spirit somehow made me scroll back to it, and I was like, oh God, that wasn't even him. Instantly, my drawers felt crusty. I was like, oh my God, this wasn't even my DM's channel or his page. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, and you know what happened? I apologized instantly because I felt so bad. I said, wow, I went on this tirade, okay, of just F-bombs. And it wasn't even him. I thrust so much anger on him, and it was so unfair because it wasn't him. But you know what happened? Not even 3 minutes after I said, I am so sorry. And I genuinely meant that from a space in my heart. I'm like, I am so sorry. I felt so bad. What happens? His social media does pop up. Baby, and when I tell you, I went right back at it. I just be, damn it, okay? Like, and I mean, he was looking good too. I mean, no shirt on. I got mad all over again. So talking to one of my soul sisters today, she was saying, okay, so why are you mad? Why are you really, really mad? Because if it doesn't matter what he's doing, it doesn't matter if his shirt is off. It doesn't matter whatever he's doing. Why are you so mad? And I thought about it. And my guides went, because you're literally doing the same thing, just in a different way. I do the same thing in a different way. And you know what? My spirit guide spanked me so hard. And it made me realize that the frustration that I was putting out on him, the fuck yous, it wasn't even anything that had to do with him. Not even the person that I'd mistaken his identity for. It had everything to do with old traumas, putting me in that space. I was triggered. I was heavily triggered. But it had everything to do with things from my past, my childhood, that space of being vulnerable, leaving left open, abandonment issues specifically. I have huge abandonment issues that I'm continuing to work on, mother wounding and father wounding. And this was just okay, now what did you learn from this? And I went, you know what? Okay. Now I'm hearing it now, Kendrick Lamar, sit down, be humble, okay? Because none of this was coming from a space of being better than him or feeling like I was better than him or I'm ascending and how come you won't? It was, shut the fuck, my spirit guys literally went, shut the fuck up. You're doing the same thing. So y'all, with that, I just had to give y'all that tea because I was humbled. So I don't think I apologized to my DM for the realization of being angry with him. So you know what? If he watches this, if he doesn't, to my DM, I am so sorry. I have been throwing so much anger at you for all the wrong reasons, for things that had absolutely nothing to do with you. So from here on out, we are even. we are square, and we can be cordial. We can be everything. And if we want to fight for this, for the both of us, we will. But my terms with you are clear. The only way that you can come to me is the right way. Not my way, not your way, the right way. So that is from me to my DM. That was intense, but you know what? It was well needed. And so we're going to go ahead and get to the Divine Feminine Collective. And what are some messages that we can give to the Divine Feminine Collective today, Spirit? Spirit, without any delay, what are some messages? Okay. For the Divine Feminines, what is it that we want to tell them? Okay, for some of you, right away, it's hugging your inner child today, okay? 3 of Cups at the bottom. For some of you, just go out and play with your inner child today, okay? Because I'm seeing coloring books for a select few of you. I'm seeing hula hoop. Just play with them today, okay? Divine Feminines, they really are in a space where they're needing you, okay? I keep getting this image of hug, okay? A warm hug. Let's see here. Let's get some more information. We have the 2 of Swords, okay? Got a little Gemini energy there. We have the 6 of Cups. There we go. Then that inner child again, that 6 of Cups, okay? We also have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Then we have the King of Wands, okay? Big Leo energy over there. Then we have the Devil, okay? Capricorn energy as well. So before we go any further, okay, for a select few of us, we're in a space where you're really coming to grips with your past, okay? The vulnerable side of you, okay, that you don't let anyone else just get to. For some of you, I'm hearing, I only got this much in me left, okay? One piece of my heart of me left, okay? And it's asking you, okay, to reevaluate where that came from, okay, for a lack of a better word. What motivated you? And for some of you, it's you're putting it all in this connection, hoping that you can force something out of it, or you're keeping your feet on this connection because it's the one last piece of you that you have the energy for, okay? So either it's gonna come or it's not. Or what's the tea? What is it? Okay? And this is reminding you, take a step back for one moment, okay? Spirit is reminding you with this 222 portal coming up, wait a minute, check yourself real quick, okay? What is the root cause of why you want this so bad? To the level for a select few of us, and I'm saying us, to a level of toxicity, Divine Feminines, okay? What is it? And for some of you, it is that dream, okay, that you've had as a child with this 6 of Cups here. That one dream of having that beautiful forever, that person, that King of Wands here, okay? Big Leo energy for some of you, but you know, somebody that just got your weird for some of you, that understood your freak, okay? For some of you, it was that fairy prince, okay? Or that that knight in shining armor, okay? For some of y'all, it's the energy of, we've put so much of our focus into that, okay, that we have kind of abandoned our deeper work, okay, is what I'm seeing here, okay? At any given moment, she could drop those swords at any given time and say, you know what, let me throw this blindfold off. There's something here that I'm missing. What is it that I'm missing? At the core of yourself, what am I missing? Okay, let's get some more information on that. Okay, let's see here. What's some advice for the Divine Feminines? Okay, we have Judgment, okay? What did I just say? Okay, harsh judgments, okay, but not even as it pertains to your connection of yourself. For some of you, even as you're going through this realm of self-love, okay, you're going on this journey, you still hold harsh judgments about yourself, and they did not come from you. Oh, y'all, okay, y'all don't want to have church up in here, okay? They didn't come from you, but it's almost as if you have not yet faced down your source. For some of you, it is a mother or a mother figure, okay? Your mother wounding. You haven't really just taken it down. For some of you, it's because you know, okay, what you really want to say to this person, or how you really want to project that energy is probably not the healthiest way, okay? For some of you, this person is no longer with us, okay? They are an ancestor, okay? For select few, because I'm seeing an empty plate. For a select few of you, it's like they're banging on the plate like, hello, Hello, okay? So for some of you, you are not giving that veneration. You're not giving those offerings to that ancestor because you are pissed off, okay? Don't necessarily have to, okay? Because if they were not here for your highest good, okay, you don't have to venerate them. But there's an understanding here that needs to come into play, okay, with that mother figure, okay, that mother wounding, okay? For a select few of you, it is because maybe she was very judgmental of herself, okay? I get this image of someone in a mirror just kind of like looking at their stomach and like patting it down and say, you know, just saying something like something about themselves that they don't like, but turning to you and saying, you know what, by the way, maybe you should, you know, try to lose a few pounds too, or something to that effect, okay? This energy here, it's still sitting so deep inside you, okay, Divine Feminines, and now is the time to address it, okay? And ask yourself, with these feelings that I had, who else or where else was I projecting this energy, okay? Where was I throwing that out to because I was not satisfied with myself? For some of you, I keep hearing it's the programming, okay? Somebody scrolls too much on Instagram, TikTok, okay? You are enough. Recognize that now. Let's see here. Any more information, Spirit, that you would like anyone else to know? The Divine Feminine Collective, anything else? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? A little bit of turtle. Some of y'all have just been stubborn, okay? Is the energy that I get. Not meticulous, okay? As we know that the Knight of Pentacles can be, okay, or methodical, and looking at all possible realms or what's the word I'm looking for? Outs to this, okay? You just been stubborn, okay? You just did not want to move, okay? You did not want to invest in your healing, okay? Because you were still looking for the pause button for a select few of you. For others of you, you were looking for the fast forward. You didn't want to go too deep within. And so as a result, for a select few of you, it's okay, well, let me see what my DM's doing. Okay, well, let me try to meditate real quick, but then you fall asleep during the meditation. Okay, it wasn't because the meditation was that good. It was because once we go to that space and when we're trying to elevate, what happens? We start getting itchy. Okay, or we start getting phantom pains in our leg, or we get sleepy all of a sudden. So we weren't really doing the hard work, okay, or admitting to ourselves where we still hurt, okay? Talk to the universe, tell it where it still hurts, but you have to move out of this energy if you want to go into the next big thing, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Look at here. Look. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Wishes fulfilled. For some of you, you're going into a brand new space of abundance. You have been putting the outside work in, the physical work, and you've done just enough for some of you as far as your shadow work to get that little bit of abundance, that trickle, but it ain't coming the way it should, okay? You know why? Boom. Look at here. That 9 of Wands. You're still, okay, I'll move this peg out of the grass. I'll move this one out of the way, but I'm still going to be up, okay? I'm still guarded. I'm still going to do what it is that I want to do in this moment, in this space, because I don't trust, okay? For some of you, it's I don't trust the process. Look at that. Boom. Okay? So you're getting a little trickle, but if you want to make it rain, okay, you're going to have to come outside of yourself fully and completely, okay? That doesn't mean go wilding out, okay, on the internet or anywhere else. What that means is you're going to have to venture further into yourself, okay? And it's going to take more than just solar plexus, chakra meditation, or you're going to have to go and again, I keep pressing, your inner child is what I keep hearing. Tonight, okay, for some of you, and going into that 2-2 portal, you are going to have to go and speak with your inner child, okay? And whatever it is that you need to say to them, okay, don't judge them. Say it. Okay, because right now I see a select few of you. It's almost like I see a little person, a little child. Okay, they're holding a key. Okay, and they're twirling it like, okay, because the hurt that for some of us are still operating in, and I'm going to say us because again, it pertains to me, we're still operating in, is because the little one, okay, was hurt. The little one had the key and they locked the door and they are scared to come out. Okay, for some of you, that little one, okay, may not be an adolescent, but a teenager. For some of you, I do feel like this 9 of Wands could be someone that around the age of 15. Okay, for some of you that experienced some serious trauma, okay, with a mother wounding. For a select few of you, it is also sexual trauma is what I'm hearing. But let me see, let's get some advice here from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck. Normally I have my boxes open, but y'all, as y'all can tell, I'm still impacted by how deep my lesson was. And look what fell out. Look what fell down. I'm not even going to put it back because it must have been meant. We have the Owl, Wisdom and Deception. Okay. So for some of us, we have been fooling ourselves. We've been fooling ourselves in our healing. For a select few of us in the Divine Feminine Collective. Okay. We've been more accepting, for a select few of us, of the things that we can't change. And I've been saying it for months. We walk by faith and not by sight. And we've lived by that. But that goes back into what I was saying is we didn't really let Jesus take the wheel. Not 100%. Okay, so we've been deceiving ourselves, for a select few of us, in how much of the past we put behind us, or how much we. Oh, y'all, I am so sorry about that. But what was I saying? Yeah, the way we've been deceiving ourselves about how much healing that we have been doing. Okay, and let's get another piece of advice here. Spirit, what else seems to be going on with the Divine Feminine Collective? Okay. Okay. Birth, rebirth. This is amazing. Okay, so again, we are in a space of, again, rebirth. Okay, for some of you, it is going to take rebirtherizing yourself is a form of therapy that I'm hearing that some of you may want to look into, okay, during this time. Okay, rebirthing yourself, traveling back mentally, okay, into those days of the womb, of utero. Okay, rebirthing yourself. Okay, and for some of us, this rebirth, okay, is coming in the form of a new consciousness, okay, a new way of really truly seeing how connected we all are, okay, and how we all affect each other energetically. Either way, you're coming out brand new, okay, and this is the time where we want to be really delicate with ourselves, okay, Divine Feminines, and, okay, be willing to extend that grace to your DM if and only if, okay, they are in a space, okay, to receive it, number one. Number two, listen, okay, if they still been doing shit, okay, they ain't got no business doing, okay, listen, do with that what you will, okay, because you don't have to accept the foolishness. You do not have to accept foolishness just because you're extending grace, okay, but for a select few of you, that is a new, that's a new era or a new line. I keep seeing like a golden, like, line, like a golden detour into this connection, but in a good way. Okay, it's almost like you're putting yourselves back on track, okay, by extending that grace, okay, and understanding of where they are. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we're growing up, Divine Feminines. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Okay, disruption. Oh, okay. So for a select few of you, you are feeling the disruption, basically, with all the energy that's happening right now. We have retrogrades, Mercury, Venus. For some of you, this new moon energy is going to be heavy on this. Aquarius new moon is going to be heavy. Okay. And for a select few of you, that disruption is in the physical realm, in this realm, in the 3D, okay? That disruption will come in the form of, for a select few of you, I'm seeing busted tires, okay, on your car, okay? But this is the moment where we're being told to sit down, okay? Be humble, okay, is what they're saying. We got work to do over the next couple of days, okay? So Spirit is kind of guiding you, okay, to sit down and really just listen to the messages that they have for you, okay? Ooh, wow. Okay, either way, the disruption, okay, is physical. Sit your ass down and listen, okay, is what I'm getting out of here. And look, at the bottom of the deck, communication, okay? Not just with your friends, okay? Your higher self, okay? Communication with your heart light as well. For a select few of you, you've been hanging on, okay? You've been hanging on to a lot of things that irritate you, okay? With not just your DM, but with your family members. For some of you, just cut people off. Fuck them, okay? I ain't got time. But right now, it's opening the doors to communication, okay? With a lot of people in your life, okay? Just to establish where you may have then too harsh to judge for a select few of you. And for others of you, it's to get a more clear understanding, okay, about your childhood and maybe what was lacking or what you thought was lacking, okay? Maybe it wasn't what it was, okay? And with that, we're going to get one last piece of advice from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck, okay? Spirit, what is one last piece of advice that we can give to the Divine Feminine Collective here? What is one last piece of advice? Ooh. Hidden knowledge. Wow, look here. Akashic records, okay, and silent understanding. Wow, that was right on time, okay? And you know what? Because I've never pulled this card before, guys, I'm going to read the meaning of this particular card. Let me pull out the box. All right, so this was number 52, okay? A lot of fives I'm seeing a lot lately, okay? So let's see. Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. The Priestess of the Lynx gazes at the world with silent understanding. Supernatural eyesight is attributed to the lynx, giving it the ability to see what is secret or hidden. Its tufted ears symbolize clairaudience, the ability to hear what isn't being said. This represents your powers at this time. If you sit in silence, a deeper understanding will reveal itself. You will see what people are hiding from you, from others, even from themselves. You will also be able to hear and comprehend their secrets. In fact, you may find that people share with you their hidden truths and troubles. For this reason, this card could also indicate a new career direction due to your deeper understanding and the willingness of others to open up to you. A profession like psychology, social work, or life coaching may be ideal. The lynx is also associated with revelation, mysticism, and wisdom from the unseen world. This means you have unlimited access to the Akashic records, the universal source of all information, including every detail of every life that each soul entity has ever lived. In addition to seeing your past lives and future potentials, you have the ability to understand the influence of your present, where all your thoughts, words, and actions become the causes of future effects. You are now able to bring a higher consciousness to your daily life and to receive all the diverse wisdom and inspiration so that the Akashic records offer. Spend some time in silent reflection. Relax and receive the information that is hidden from others. Trust your intuitive understanding, for the power of the lynx brings clarity and profound connections to the secret energy all around you. And affirm, I am blessed with intuitive wisdom. I receive helpful insight from Akashic records whenever I may need it. Wow. That is what you call deep, Divine Feminines, okay? So we still have a lot of work to do, okay? Especially on the inside, our inner work, okay? And extending grace where necessary, okay? And I love how she has this full moon behind her. Definitely the full moon illuminates everything. Y'all, this retrograde still has me by the tongue, okay? Aqua moon, what am I gonna do? And with that, guys, with this Aquarius new moon, take some time out over the next 2 days, especially for this 222 portal and the 2222 portal, okay? The 2222 portal, okay? To really go inward with yourself, okay? Don't worry about anything else. Go inward, okay? And people will be revealing themselves to you, okay? By having those conversations. And like the card said, even the things that are not unsaid, you will have, are left unsaid, you will have the understanding. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that there, y'all. And if you guys like this reading, please sure, I'm saying this retrograde, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, also to my TikTok and my Instagram. And I will see you guys later, maybe from the boom boom room. So signing out is Hush, and I will see you guys later.